Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. What we're going to do on this episode is share with you a few ways in which you can earn some passive income using your ADA Cardano. So let's dive right into the episode. If you guys get something out of this, smash the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and can somebody answer me why that sign keeps doing that? Something's freaking me out. This room is haunted. Who knows, right? So guys, today we are September 15th, 2024. The reason this is important is because currently Cardano is trading roughly 33 to 35 cents. So I think we have a long ways to go. By the way, nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. And yeah, invest at your own risk. So we're going to share with you some ways that you can earn some passive income. So the first one is going to be staking. And there are several different ways you can do this. The beautiful thing about Cardano is that they've mastered the proof of stake, POS. So in order to earn some of the new supply, what you can do is you can delegate, stake your assets to a pool. And the people that run the stake pools, they earn some rewards every 5 days, right? It's called an epoch. So you as an ADA holder, you can delegate to a stake pool operator or pool and earn some passive income. So I've got different videos on the channel showing you step-by-step how to do that. The main thing you want to do is get a NAMI wallet set up. So this is a Chrome extension tool. It's a wallet. So if we go to, I believe it's account Mitch NAMI. So this is the account. So here I set it up a little bit ahead of time. I made sure to have some COPI. So we have COPI in here and ADA. So I'm going to share with you how you can do this. So currently I'm staking this wallet to NVL, but of course I've got different wallets. So I'll even share some with you here right now. So just to show you guys, Crypto Moose ain't that much of a brokey. So just to give you an idea. So this is one of my more public wallets. I'm currently staking or delegating to the Toki pool. This is an ISPO. I'll talk about that in a minute. But again, we're talking about staking. So how can you take the ADA you already have and earn some rewards? So here you can see I've already earned 41 rewards that I can then claim. So we're going to talk about that. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure to set up a NAMI wallet. So you're just going to go to NAMI wallet on Google, or if you want, I will provide a link for you so you can make sure you're on the right site. So here you're just going to add it as a Chrome extension tool. If you are not familiar, I have resources for you. So if you want, you could take the free Cardano mini course. So this is completely free, guys. It's a Udemy course, but it will get you up to speed. How to set up a wallet, back it up properly. Also, leverage the channel. Put in NAMI wallet. I've got a 1-minute tutorial in YouTube Shorts, legit. And I have a much longer one. So this will help you get started with your Cardano because you need to learn how to pick up some ADA and have it in your wallet. So how can you stake? Well, it's very simple. Let's say you want to begin to participate in a specific pool. Maybe it's one of your favorite YouTubers. So perhaps you like Fareed and Dap Central. Click on the pool. We're under pool.pm. So go to pool.pm. Okay. And in the top right, click on that and choose a pool or type it. Maybe you like Crypto Crow. You can participate to the Crow stake pool, okay? So let's pretend you are a fan of DAP Central because Fareed has taken all the views away from Moose. I'm joking. Love you, Fareed. You guys should check out DAP Central, by the way. So this is a YouTuber's pool. And with some pools, you could also earn other assets other than ADA. Some of these are also done in the form of ISPOs. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But all you're going to do is go to the pool, click join in the top right, select your wallet. So here we've got a NAMI wallet set up. Let's say you have a Yoroi, that's fine. An Eternal wallet. We're going to click on NAMI, and all we're going to have to do is sign a transaction. So here it's going to give us an amount, and I'm going to sign. So I'm going to put in my password. Going to hide it from you guys. So now that we've signed that transaction, what we're doing is we are we are changing our stake from NVL to DApp. So you may not see this updated right away, but it should happen within a couple of epochs. So maybe, 10 to 15 days. So basically, the next rewards I'm going to earn is from my NVL where I'm currently staked. So here it's now showing my wallet, and we are now earning, or we're participating in the DApp stake pool. Okay, so it's that simple. So now, depending on the amount of ADA you have, you will be earning a reward. Typically, it's anywhere from 2 to 4% now. It used to be pretty easily 3 to 5. But again, more users every year. So this is the number one way you can really earn rewards with ADA, which is really cool. And all of this staking is phenomenal. I like it. I look forward to seeing my rewards. And in fact, actually, I got quite a bit to share with you guys. If you guys go to my link tree, not only do I, help you out with affiliate links, but I also have some cool resources. For example, Cardano Epoch Calendar. So this gives you a calendar. I did not create this. It's just a link I have. So you can see that tomorrow, Epoch 510 is happening. So every 5 days, you earn some rewards. But again, if you're staking for the first time, it's going to take a couple of epochs in order for your rewards to begin to kick in. So that's a really cool tool. Staking is one of the best ways. Now, to go with staking, you don't just have to stake to a random pool. When new projects come out on Cardano, typically what they'll do to raise funds is they will do something called an ISPO. It's an initial stake pool offering. So you can imagine an IPO where a company has an initial public offering. They offer shares at a certain price. You get some shares. Typically, you'll get a discount or you get first dibs. With Cardano, they have an ISPO where you stake or delegate to a pool. And instead of earning ADA, what you can earn is a new token of a project that hasn't even come out yet. So in the case of, for example, MELD, this was a token that I staked. And what happens is you forfeit your ADA rewards, but you earn the new token. Okay, so that's about as good as the Moose is going to be able to explain it. So let's say there's a new stripper coin coming out. There's a Moose stripping coin, and you want to get in on that. I don't know why you would. Maybe you're just into something like that, and you delegate to the Moose OF account or pool, and then you start earning some of those tokens. That's kind of how it works. So let's say in the case right now, there is an ISPO. I've done a video on it, but I believe it's called Tokyo. So there's a wallet called Tokyo. And it's called Toki, I believe. I think this is it. I have a wallet where I'm currently delegating to it, so I will check. So again, I will swift through a couple different wallets. So again, do your research. I have videos talking about it all the time. So it is this one, Toki. I think this is it. So TOKE. Let's say we want to join that one. Same process. Hit join. Hit your wallet. Sign the transaction. So of course, you as the owner of the assets, you can do things like that. So here's an example of me participating in Toki. So what's happening is that instead of me earning ADA, I'm going to be able to either earn an airdrop or claim Toki rewards. So it's a good opportunity to earn exponential gains for very little cost. So if you're starting out, that's a great way. The next one, let's talk about Volt. So this is kind of in the staking. I guess we could call it staking still because you can provide one asset. So this is single staking. And what we're going to do here is we're going to lock in funds and we're going to do this through a DEX. So let's go to VyFi. So shout out to VyFi. I like them a lot. Let me close a couple tabs here. Keep it going smooth. So this is a decentralized exchange. Basically, it's a Cardano project where you can connect your wallet, provide liquidity, earn some passive income. Now they have this thing called Volts. And with Volts, here I have 47,000 COPI. I am staking to this Volt. So what you're going to do is just hit stake, find a Volt of tokens you own. In the case of this wallet, my Trezor, I've got some COPI that I'm staking. So what we're doing is we're locking up some of our Cardano native assets. So all you have to do is swap ADA for COPI in this case, if that's what you want. Invest at your own risk. and we can earn 3.8% by delegating or staking to this pool. Now with the Vault, typically you have two main different kind of staking mechanisms. You're going to have a liquid, and with liquid, you're going to earn generally a smaller yield, so a much lower return. However, because you're liquid, it's called liquid, you can pull out much easier. Okay. Now the other one is locked. With locked, you typically can earn higher rewards, more, more APY, more APR, so an annual return on investment, but you're going to have to keep your funds locked in that asset. So let's say, we enter a bull market, your token 20x's. Well, if you earn 8% over a year, who cares when your token 8x? So be careful when you're doing that. But I believe a lot of times when you do a locked staking, you can still take out your funds, but then you're going to forfeit your rewards. So effectively, you're giving up your rewards. So pick and choose wisely. Perhaps do what I do, and I'll explain it here towards the end. I will typically do both liquid and locked. So I will have the option to get crazy gains and just keep a little bit in a locked where I can really compound my money. So it's very simple. I've got tutorials on this. Guys, go here, type in VyFi Volt. There should be something for you. Earning 70% APR. This is yield farming. That's what we're going to talk about. But here, how to stake COPI and delegate to the COPI stake pool. We have tons of different stuff. But with VyFi, guys, very simple. Just stake. And let's say you have, say you have some VyFi. You can easily stake. Just hit stake, sign the transaction. Very, very simple. So the next one, yield farming. This one is a little bit confusing. I'll share with you a little bit of what it means. So with yield farming, this allows you to earn passive income by providing liquidity to a decentralized DeFi protocol. So kind of like what we're already talking about. In the case of yield farming, typically what happens is you are going to pair two assets to a pool, and when people come on to trade, they are using funds from the pool, and the people that provide liquidity to the pool, meaning provide tokens, you can earn a passive income a little bit. So let me share with you kind of how this works. And again, I've got tutorials on this. So you can go to the DEX here. So again, we've connected our wallet. Let's do a smaller amount. I'll give you a mini tutorial. So let's say you have 12 ADA, you got 500 COPI. Almost anybody can get these amounts. It's not a lot of money. What we're going to do is we are going to make sure that this refreshes first. Okay. So we're going to go to VyFi, and what we can do is we can go to DEX. Okay. And we can check out add liquidity. Okay. So here, if we go to ADA, we can hit our max. We're going to select ADA. On top of that, what we're going to do is select a token, and we're going to pick COPI. So here it's still reading my older wallet. So I just want to make sure that I can actually do this with my hot wallet. So let's refresh. So again, what you're doing is you're providing two assets. Right now, there are not a lot of stable tokens with Cardano. When that becomes available, USDC, Tether, I wish it would happen already. This will make it easier because there are things like impermanent loss. So for example, if one token starts appreciating more than another, you're going to have a little bit, it's going to balance out your portfolio. So typically, if one token starts skyrocketing, it's not going to be great. So let's say ADA, let's say we put in 10 ADA. Now we need an equal amount of a secondary asset. So $3 worth of ADA, now we need $3 worth of COPI or whatever it may be. Here we can click COPI because I believe they have pools for that. So here it's going to match, and it's going to have us provide 138 COPI. So let's say we wanted to add most of our COPI, let's say 400. We would need to provide 28 ADA. So what I like to do is I like to pick an asset that I have less of and start with that, obviously. So ADA, we don't have a lot of. So we have 17 tokens. Let's say we want to provide 10. And that's going to force us to lock in 138. So now we're just going to confirm that. So I'm doing this for a tutorial. So here we don't even have enough ADA. So I don't have a lot to work with here. Maybe I can do a smaller amount. I don't even know if we can do $1. Wouldn't make sense. This is for the tutorial. So let's say we do $1 worth, and then we need 70 roughly COPI. So not enough ADA. So guys, I'm just giving you an example how you can do it. But what you're going to do is add liquidity, meaning pairing two assets, provide the liquidity. And if you want, I've got step-by-step tutorials on that. Okay. So that is going to be yield farming. And you do have things like impermanent loss, so keep out for that. The next one is going to be NFT staking. So NFTs allow you to hold a specific asset ID number. So in the case of crypto, there are not as many NFT opportunities, but there are some. So for example, let's say you are into gaming. There are assets with cornucopias, so COPI, and I'll give you an example. You can own a piece of land in the game. So let's say you pick up this piece of land. And by the way, rewards, they kind of come and go. So you've been able to, for example, hold some of these NFTs in a wallet along with your ADA and COPI. So delegate to a specific pool. Based on the rarity of the asset you have, you can multiply your rewards. So there is utility with these land NFTs. So down the road, let's say the game becomes big, you can then lend and borrow these NFTs. You'll be able to stake it to a platform in the future where somebody rents out your land and you earn passive income. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities going forward. There's also specific NFTs where you can get some of their tokens for the project. So I believe it's the Ape Society. So this is a pretty big Cardano project. Let's type that in. So Ape Society, I believe you can earn some ape tokens. So I haven't done this, but you can imagine that it's pretty straightforward. You take an NFT, you stake it to a platform, or just by holding it in a wallet, you get airdrops. So that's very possible. And if you want to go that route to earn some passive income, I think it's a great idea. So guys, comment down below. Are you doing any of these? You should at least be delegating your ADA. It helps keep everything decentralized. You get to participate. You get to learn. So don't be afraid to give it a shot. I really recommend it. So these are some of the NFTs. It's a collection of 7,000, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's just the idea. So you also have that. You have, MELD. MELD, they have a lot going on. Let me share some of that with you. So MELD is a new layer 1 blockchain. And what you can do with MELD is you're going to be able to do lending and borrowing with your crypto. And they also bought a bank, so there's like fiat integration. So let me share something. For example, you do have what is the MELD bank managers. So here's some cool utility. This hasn't come out yet, but it will. Perhaps by the time you're watching this. So what you'll be able to do with MELD is with MELD, when you're staking, so here I've got a couple of different staking positions. So I take MELD and so for example, if you have MELD, you can stake your MELD or ADA on their platform. Let's say I'm in the Azomi ISPO. And in the future, if I'm holding a specific NFT, I can get a yield boost. So here we have some NFTs. We also have nodes. So you could pick up a MELD node right now as well if you want. So this is an example of a node, a dynamic node. Head over to the link tree. Guys, I have videos talking about what the nodes are, etc. So here you can click on this right here. I wonder if that was a link to another ISPO. Where did this one take you? So guys, I also have staking and delegating links for you here too. So there's a lot you can do. Diga MELD ISPO. So this is one that just ended. There's now the Azomi one. So that's available. Here, for example, this project, they're selling nodes. By owning a node in your wallet, you're going to earn some rewards by owning, a piece of the network activity. So that's a way in which you can also earn a little bit of ADA, MELD, whatever it may be. So this is a dynamic node. So that is happening as well. And I think that is just epic. So a lot of cool things happening there. So yeah, that's NFT staking, a lot of potential there. DePin Ag. So a new method that you can do is you can pick up some NVL tokens. So NVL, they are a Cardano project where they partner with projects like Cornucopias, World Mobile, Iagon. And what they do is they run nodes and they help facilitate some of the software hardware side of things. And what you can do is pick up NVL tokens on Dex Hunter or different Cardano decks. You stake the NVL tokens, and I'll share with you what it looks like, and you earn passive income. So it's kind of like having a crypto ETF in a way. So here we're going to click on, where is that link? Nuvula. So it's the Nuvula link. Let's close out of this, make it a little bit speedier. So here you pick up some NVL. In order to pick some up, you guys can go to VyFi, swap ADA for NVL. That's only if you want. So it's up to you. Invest at your own risk. And here, by staking NVL, you can earn some Iagon, some COPI, USDM. So very simple, guys. I have tutorials on all this stuff if you want an even further breakdown. But those are 4 ways, 4 categories in which you can earn passive income using your ADA. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to protect your assets, guys, head over to Tangem, use code Moose. Hit up the link tree. You can pick up one of these cards. I think I have one in my wallet, somewhere in my wallet. But if you guys want, pick up a Trezor, pick up a Ledger. Just protect your assets. On top of this, I have a free ADA mini course. We have links to Raw Dog, a new meme token, and more. We have a lot going on. So, guys, with that being said, the moose is loose. Let me know which ones are you participating in, and if I opened up your mind to new potential passive income reward ideas. Cheers, everybody.